Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one...
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Here we go. First ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
They'll get at least one.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything. End of the over. 9 off it. The Bulls are none for 9. Santner, the left armour, is the new... bowler from the hospital end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Santner from the hospital end.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edge, unplayable.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
End of the over. The Bulls are 1 for 21. Now, the right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
A few moves made in the field. Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Ty, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Times it nicely.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Nice shot, runs possible. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close. A couple on offer here. 7 runs added in that over. The Bulls are 2 for 46. Bold! What a way to start the over.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. And the chance goes begging.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Nabi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Thick edge.
I mean, shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nice shot.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. Three more players able to go outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
And caught. A good one too at slip.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Big edge. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Caught, gone.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Well placed, should get a single. This could be trouble.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
7 runs added there. The Bulls are 5 for 84. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Chance to run 2.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Nabi having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Nabi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over. The Bulls are 5 for 108. Clark, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
A few moves made in the field.
Clark from the hospital end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything.
Clark is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. There'll be runs here. Could be close.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged, unplayable. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, yet not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
They'll get at least one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Pads that one.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Edged.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the over. The Bulls are 8 for 143.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here. End of the over. 9 off it. The Bulls are 8 for 152. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack on the hospital end.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Couldn't get it through the field. straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Got right in behind it. Nine runs added there. The Bulls are 8 for 161. Brilliant shot that.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
Stewart got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Nice solid defensive shot. This could be trouble.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Bulls are 8 for 168. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No run scored. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Finds the edge. End of the over. 7 off it. The Bulls are 8 for 175. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
This could be out.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 3 off it. The Bulls are 8 for 178. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work really to ease it down towards third. Oh, that's a great take. It needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Out. Caught.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Finn will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Finn gets off the mark.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. There's trouble here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Clark. From the members' end.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone, and not much from it. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Edged it.
Through the hands of it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Power and precision in that shot. There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Lovely. Looked a good slower ball. Loud shout. They'll get at least one.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Strong appeal.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. King, whose first task is getting themselves settled. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Ulhat is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way. 4 runs. Great to watch.
Great shot. Great timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Khawaja has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Great shot.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Oh, that is a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
5 for 23.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Loud appeal.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Nabi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Couldn't get it through the field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Nabi, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Amin, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. There'll be one run here for them.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Nokia comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. That shot sees them get their innings started. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The Bulls can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. And caught. That's just superb.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Drives and misses everything. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Bowler is confident on this one. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Decisive running might have just got them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Good bit of timing there.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Naughty shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Edge, what a ball! Confident appeal, could it be?
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.